Hello and welcome to another video of this fundamentals training. In this class, I'm going to show you the theme options available for the chart application within Scriptcase. Within the chart application and then the left-hand menu, there we have theme available. Clicking that, you will be able to see and configure every detail of each type of chart available. For this example, let's edit and create a new chart theme. It's important to note that when you are making changes to the theme inside the application options, that those changes will only be available for that application. So if you want to apply something consistent, then you should create a new chart theme based on another. And to do that within Scriptcase, using the top menu, you have layout and then the option chart themes. Clicking that will open the current available themes. So there we have organized via Scriptcase, public, project and user. So I will go ahead and select the Scriptcase themes, and here I will select the SC flat. So let me click then the copy option. And now here I can specify how I want this new theme organized. So I will actually select this as project so that it is only available for all applications created within this project and not any other. And I will also give it a name, and I will call it test_chart. I then need to click the copy button and the new theme will be created. Within the left-hand containers, my project now has one indicated. So if I click that and open, I can now see that the test chart, which I've just created, is available. And clicking the view, I can now view the chart and see what it looks like. Now what we want to do is actually edit this chart. So I will go ahead and click the edit button. Okay, so what we're seeing here is the type of chart that is available, and the configurations applied here will affect all the graphics as well as the charts. So here we can change the type of column that we're actually using, or change to a bar chart, area chart, line chart, pie chart, and so forth. I will leave it as the 2-column single series for the time being. And then within the right hand side here, we can make some adjustments to the chart theme. So here I will go ahead and change the background color, and I will change that to blue. We'll also adjust the opacity so that it blends in a little nicer. And then I will also select the title option. Now here I will change the font to Georgia as well as the subtitle font also. We'll also change the alignment to be displayed within the center of the chart. And then for the x-axis, I can also make some changes here. So for instance here, I will go ahead and change the font also to Tahoma. And I will also apply a different color for the font, which will be completely black. And I will also apply the same for the y-axis to home again, and changing the font color to completely black. Within the data, I can actually use gradient colors here. So I go ahead and say use gradient, and then I can specify some colors here that I want to use. So if I say a yellow, greeny yellow, selecting the data option, which will then also expand and allow us to use gradient colors. So I select here to use gradient and apply a color within the gradient color field. So let's go ahead and select a reddish and give it a bit of a tang. We can also specify to show a border around the columns and specify if we want it dashed or not. Rounded borders are also possible, making the chart look a little more futuristic and new. Below that, we can also change the palette and provide different palettes for each bar. We also have the data title, which here I will also change this to dark black so that it is more visible and in line with the other titles of the chart. I can select here to use slant labels if I so choose, as well as change the display mode of the data title. Below that, I can also adjust the data values, further text, anchors, the tooltip, the legend, and so much more. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and click the save button, and the theme is saved. Now when viewing the chart, we have our newly configured chart available. So now let's return back to the chart we were viewing in the first place and apply our new theme. Now we'll need to close the chart to actually have the new values displayed. So I will close the previous chart we were viewing and then select the home button within the top toolbar. Now if I go ahead and open the chart orders again, we'll find that selecting theme and then the drop down menu within the right hand side, that the new theme that we've just created is now available. Selecting that, you can see that the theme is now applied to the chart. You can of course make further customizations on the right here again if you like, but remember that this will then only be applied to the current chart. Once you're happy, simply click the save button. The little pop-up will come up. We can just click save again. Remember now that we have a 2D column single series, so we need to return back to the charts option, access the chart module at the top, and then change the chart type to the 2D column, matching our new theme. Now if I go ahead and run the chart application, we can now see the new theme that we have available applied to the current chart. Thank you for watching this part of the Scriptcase Fundamentals training. I hope to see you again soon in the next class.